Welcome back to me watching the Avatar. This is episodes 9 through 12. A little bit is iffy on the editing, so bear with me. I'm trying to figure out how to not get copyright claimed and get the whole video taken down. Hey, if any of you guys know the strat on that, let this guy know. Yeah, I'm kind of messing with the editing a little bit, and so that's why it's a little bit jank sometimes, but yeah. Enjoy. The waterbending scroll.
I'm supposed to master all 4 elements before that comet arrives.
Tough task.
Pretty much.
Appa goes swimmy.
Don't start without me, boy!
Remember
shit.
the reason we're here.
Oh, right. Time to practice waterbending.
So, while you guys are playing in the water, I'm supposed to be hard at work picking mud out of a giant bison's feet?
Mud and bugs.
Not playing. Learning.
Okay.
Ha! Meanwhile.
This is a pretty basic move, but it still took me months to perfect. So don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away. If you keep practicing, I'm sure eventually.
Hey, I'm bending it already.
Wow, I can't believe you got that so quickly. It took me 2 months to learn that move.
Well, you had to figure it out all on your own. I'm lucky enough to have a great teacher.
Thanks.
W-Rage.
This is a more difficult move. I call it streaming the water.
I call it streaming on Twitch. I mean,
Nice work. Though the over-the-head flare was unnecessary.
you could easily, though, make her feel better by saying, I'm the Avatar.
So,
And
like this?
it's like in my blood. A nice bath for Appa. Goodness shakers.
What else you got?
That's enough practicing for today.
Don't really like that she was mad about that. She should have been more understanding.
We've got exactly 3 copper pieces left from the money that King Boomy gave us. Let's spend it wisely.
Make that 2 copper pieces, Sokka. I couldn't say no to this whistle.
It doesn't even work.
No offense, Aang, but I'll hold the money from now on.
Oh, is it not like an Appa call?
Perhaps I can interest you in some exotic curios?
Sure.
Hey. The waterbending scroll.
Let's just say I got it up north.
You guys are pirates!
We prefer to think of ourselves as high-risk traders.
I feel like we're getting weird looks.
Aye, we be casting off now.
She stole it.
Well,
They just need to start saying, like, hey, it's the Avatar tax. I'm here to make you guys
Let's cut them off!
at peace with the other tribes, so hand it over. Her being able to freeze water is so badass. This guy.
I used to kind of look up to pirates, but those guys are terrible.
I know. That's why I took this.
Hey,
No way.
They stole it from a waterbender.
It doesn't matter. You put all of our lives in danger just so you could learn some stupid, fancy splashes.
These are real waterbending forms. You know how crucial it is for Aang to learn waterbending.
We have it. We might as well learn from it.
yeah. And then you won't have any use for it anymore. You might as well just give it back.
You bought a Sungi horn?
For music night on the ship.
Music
Now,
night.
if we only...
She's only interested in teaching herself.
Aang will get his turn once I figure out the water whip.
Why don't Aang learn it and show you how to do it?
Why can't I get this stupid move?
You'll get it.
Ooh.
Why don't we just throw the scroll away since you're so naturally gifted? I'm so sorry. It won't happen again. Here, this is yours.
It's alright.
They stole a waterbending scroll, right? Mm-hmm. Then they'll be on the water.
Smart thinking. Uh-oh. Took them a while to find him.
I've got him! Come on! Oh, what? I'm not good enough to kidnap?
It's like the 3rd time they've been kidnapped.
Momo,
Hey,
I owe you a bushel
Momo.
of apples.
Clutch. Where's Appa? W instincts.
Where? I can't find you!
I'm right here. Never mind.
I didn't know Momo could fly, actually. Because lemurs can't fly, right? God, I know he's in that water just spinning. Just like, oh. This is gonna be Appa. Sheesh! Appa. If I was the Avatar, I wonder what my animal, my travel animal would be. Probably a bear. Flying bear. Stealing is wrong unless you know you won't get caught. It's probably one of my favorite episodes, actually. They're getting better. For sure. Uh-oh. Momo has been captured. They look evil, though. You be careful.
Somehow Prince Zuko and the Fire Nation keep finding us. It's because they spot Appa. He's just too noticeable.
What?
Flies
Appa's not too
above the
noticeable.
clouds.
I bet you wouldn't be so bossy if you kissed a girl.
I've kissed a girl. You just haven't met her.
Who? Gran.
What's this turning into?
I've met Gran.
Why don't they just fly Appa low?
You know who you should ask to carry it for a while? Sokka's instinct.
That's a great idea.
Or Appa.
Run!
Ah, they left all their stuff.
Sure.
Oh, they keep water on her. That's smart.
Look!
I assume that this is Jet. What is he chewing
Down
on?
you go.
Reminds me of Cabal, the things that he has from Mortal Kombat. Big Chungus. Badass.
Hey,
Hey, back off, dog.
Smeller Bee, the Duke, and Pipsqueak.
Duke Dennis?
Pip.
I feel like she's cheating on our boy Aang, but we'll see. Maybe he's cool. Schmeller Bee.
Sokka and I lost our mother to the Fire Nation.
I'm so sorry, Katara.
They both have a same trauma bond.
Today, we struck another blow against the Fire Nation swine.
Yay!
When the Duke dropped down on his helmet and rode him like a wild hog monkey.
Cool kid Jet, huh? We're gonna use my face cam for a little bit.
Got his stuff, Jet.
This doesn't feel right.
It's what has to be done. Now let's get out of here. There's a compartment for poison in the knife. He was sent to eliminate me. You helped save my life, Sokka.
I knew there was an explanation.
I don't know, man. I don't know about this guy. I don't know if Sokka
We can't leave now with the
was
Fire
wrong,
Nation
but-
about to burn. You're jealous that he's a better warrior and a better leader.
Whoa.
Katara,
Wonder if he's gonna do something. The point of the episode is be to trust your instincts.
Now don't blow the dam until I give the signal. Got it?
Where do you think you're going, Ponytail?
No good.
I want you to understand me, Katara. I thought your brother would understand, but
Where's Sokka?
Katara.
Can she waterbend her tears?
I need No.
Get in time.
All those people. Jet, you monster!
This was a victory, Katara.
it will be safe. Without you. I warned the villagers of your plan, just in time.
What?
Oh,
At first, they didn't believe me. The Fire Nation soldiers assumed I was a spy. But one man vouched for me. The old man you attacked.
Okay, this is playing
He
like a
urged them to
Darman
trust me.
video. This is literally like a Darman video.
Goodbye, Jet.
Yip yip.
Yip yip. Bitch
I
ass.
thought you were going to the dam.
Your instincts told you.
Hey, sometimes they're right.
You know we're going the wrong way, right?
And sometimes they're wrong.
Harsh words won't solve problems. Action will. Why don't you just switch jobs?
Sounds good.
Whatever.
All in a day's work for the Avatar.
Hey, yeah.
Papa's got 5 stomachs.
Shit. Shit ton of stomachs.
He's an earthbender, and the only way in and out of the canyon is with his help. And he's taken my tribe across
Kinda
next.
sounds like,
Calm down, we know you're next. You wouldn't be
Zuko
calm if the fuck
and
Tell me
Sokka.
something I don't know.
Sounds like both of them combined.
That's the ignorance I'd expect from a messy Zhang. So unorganized and ill-prepared for a journey.
Earthbender.
I was here first. My party's on their way.
I can't guide people who aren't here.
Guess you guys will have to make the trip tomorrow.
Kind of fair.
Wait, here they come.
Damn.
Old people who are weary from traveling.
Sick people get priority over old people.
Maybe you Zhangs wouldn't have so many sick people if you weren't such slobs.
If you Ganjins weren't so clean, maybe you wouldn't live to be so old.
I could smell it.
Looks like an anteater spider with hints of a skunk.
Sokka, you go with the Zhangs, and Katara, you go with the Ganjins. See if you can find out why they hate each other so much.
That was a kind of a shitter episode, I'm not gonna lie.
Live together and
Pretty much to recap that episode, they got trapped and both tribes hated each other, and then Aang made up a story to just bring them back together. I probably won't put much of that episode in the actual
skills are great. He has
video.
a lot to learn.
It's nothing. I just had a bad dream. Go back to sleep.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Are you all right?
Why does he not get a sleeping bag?
There is a storm coming. A big one.
You're out of your mind, Uncle. The weather's perfect.
The
There's not a cloud
weather.
in sight.
Wet away.
Storm is...
What? You said get a job, and he's paying double.
Double? Who told you that nonsense?
Double, but what was she making?
Looks like your uncle
Couple
was right
cents.
about
I'm
the...
gonna try to get a little fire.
Damn. Wonder why they're all bald. Probably just tradition. But his hair doesn't grow.
Try to understand. My nephew is a complicated young man. He has been through much.
Ooh, lore update.
If I'm gonna rule this nation one day, don't you think I need to start learning as much as I can?
Very well. But you must promise not to speak.
I am recommending the 41st Division.
But the 41st is entirely new recruits. How do you expect them to defeat a powerful Earth Kingdom battalion?
They're just bodies. Yep.
They'll be used as a distraction while we mount an attack from the rear. What better to use as bait than fresh meat?
You can't sacrifice an entire division like that. Those soldiers love and defend our nation. How can you betray them?
I mean, he has a point.
It was not his place to speak out. And there were dire consequences.
Is that what got him banished?
Now that you're the Avatar, it's kind of an unfair advantage for whichever team you're on.
But I'm still the same. Nothing's changed. So what? I can't play?
That's the only fair way.
Oh, okay.
Have him rest.
Sorry, Aunt.
Now who wants to have Jinju on their team?
Shout out Jinju.
The Fire Lord became very angry with him. He said that Prince Zuko's challenge of the general was an
And then they
act of
fight and he
complete
gets burnt.
disrespect. When he turned to face his opponent, he was surprised to see it was not the general. Zuko had spoken out against the general's plan, but by doing so in the Fire Lord's war room, it was the Fire Lord whom he had disrespected. Zuko would have to do.
Yeah, that's kind of bullshit though. Should be whoever came up with the plan. That was probably the Fire Lord, so.
You and Aang must be separated. The Avatar will be sent away to the Eastern Air Temple to complete his training.
Yeah, it's always a bad move. Because then he's gonna start not liking his own tribe.
How could they do that to me? They wanted to take away everything I knew and everyone I loved!
Fight you.
You will learn respect, and suffering will be your teacher. I looked away.
I always thought that Prince Zuko was in a training accident.
Choosing to fight. Zuko had shown shameful weakness.
Or respect.
As punishment, the Avatar gives Zuko hope.
He just kill his dad and take over. That's what he's gotta do. I don't get it.
You're safe.
But my husband isn't.
What do you mean?
Which means
Where's
Sokka.
Sokka?
They need to have some things on Appa like Wii remote straps, so if they fall off, they're just right there.
I'm sorry.
Your apology is accepted.
Being Zuko. I wish that they would just like chat. Thank you guys for watching. I am going to start recording the next couple episodes, and it will be up next week. So I'm not gonna tell you to hit a notification bell or anything, but there is a notification bell if you want to check it out. I'm pretty sure there's one on the page, so just